We saw things actually looking very nice through the day today. Just kept those temperatures a little bit cold. And even as we get that live look outside, just noticing the little bit of those mid, low, and upper level clouds moving on in. So even as we head into the day tomorrow, we should continue to see plenty of that sunshine like what we saw today. Anything in the way of precip has been well out of the area into Ohio, Pennsylvania, even some lake effect snow showers into spots of western New York as well. So good news as we start the week. We're going to keep the sunshine. We're going to keep clouds a little bit more limited until the middle and the end of the week. We see a couple systems try to move on through. Just a weak system Tuesday, but Thursday into Friday, we'll have to watch for a few showers, even a couple thunderstorms that will be possible, and even likely an active pattern that stays with us. And so far, that's just been thanks to high pressure. We see the cold air that seeps in just because of the jet stream. We see the winds out of the northwest, and even through the rest of the weekend, that high pressure is going to keep things sunny. It's going to keep the clouds out of the area. But as we head towards Tuesday into Wednesday, we start to see a weak warm front that pushes on through, allows a weak cold front to follow through. So temperatures really not going to fluctuate a whole lot behind that cold front. It's not until we head towards Wednesday into Thursday that we start to see that next little pressure and cold front start to develop over the Rockies. So as we head towards the end of the week, we're going to start to notice our temperatures actually back on the rise, and we'll notice those rain chances return as well. So tomorrow, last day, we'll see temperatures either at or below normal, because by Monday we're back into the 40s, and then through at least Thursday, we should notice those temperatures in the 50s, even a chance we could see a few spots that try to push the 60s, if not staying in the upper 50s. And likely moving forward, January 9th through the 13th, we're just going to continue with that. We see temperatures start to try to get below normal out behind that system that moves on through out west, but likely we're just going to keep things warm the next 2 weeks. End of the month, though, that's where we could see that cold return, but likely keeping that active pattern as well. But currently at 25 here in Indy, still as warm as 29 to Muncie, with our cool spot of 23 into Terre Haute. And really through the rest of the night, expect those temperatures just to gradually decrease. So we should be through the 20s. Most of us likely bottom out low 20s, though I wouldn't be surprised to see a stray spot or two try to dip into the teens, but we should quickly get back into the 20s. By the time we get to sunrise, lunchtime should be pretty much sunny. Again, it's just those mid and upper level clouds, so won't stop the sun from coming through. That will allow those temperatures to get back into the 30s. Most of us, again, in that mid to upper 30 range, though I wouldn't be surprised to see a localized spot try to push 40. So if you don't hit 40 tomorrow, everyone back into the 40s. By the time we get to Monday, back to the 50s on Tuesday. Just we'll have to watch for a few of those isolated rain showers. Anything with that is especially going to be north of I-70. Most of that should be pretty light as well, staying dry through the day. Even Wednesday, more so clouds, still in the 50s. Few pockets of drizzle will be possible, but again, pretty much the same thing. Most of us likely stay dry through the day. It's really not until we get to Thursday where we could see a few spots try to push 60s, but we'll have to watch for those scattered showers that even last through Saturday, where we should see those temperatures continuing to be in the 50s before we cool things back down the following weeks. Howard?